is number 2 of the tear-off section. So it says to let f of x equal 3 minus ln of x over x. And they want us to find f prime of x. Okay. So we're going to use the quotient rule. So I have bottom times derivative of the top, 3 is 0, minus derivative of ln of x is 1 over x, minus the top times the derivative of the bottom, which is 1, all over x squared. Okay? So this would be x times negative 1 over x minus 3, I distribute my negative, plus ln x all over x squared. So things cancel to give me negative 1 minus 3 is negative 4. Ln x minus 4 over x squared. Okay, so they asked you to find the derivative. I used quotient rule. I did bottom times the root of the top minus top times the root of the bottom. My x's cancel because this is 0 minus that, so I'm left with a negative 1. And then I distribute my negatives, so I have negative 3 plus ln x. So negative 1 minus 3 is minus 4, ln x over x squared. That's part A. And then B says find the relative extrema. Okay, so we're going to set the derivative equal to 0. So I do f prime of x. Okay. And we're going to set the bottom and top equal to 0 because we want to see also where it is undefined. Okay. So I say ln x minus 4, 0. So ln x equals 4. Take the e. X equals e to the 4. And then looking at my bottom, I have equals 0, so x is 0. So when I have my number line, I have 0, e to the 4th. Okay. I can't have a number less than 0 because of this ln x here. I can't plug a negative in, so it stops at 0. So here, an easy one to test would be e. We know that's less than e to the 4th, right? So when I plug in e here, I have ln of e is 1 minus 4, that's a negative over positive. So this area would be a negative. And then here you can plug in like e to the 5th. So ln e5 would be just 5 minus 4, so that would be a positive. So it's decreasing and then increasing, so we have a min here. So we have a min at x equals e to the 4th, and the value, we plug it into the original equation. So we'll have 3 minus ln e to the 4th over e to the 4th. So 3 minus 4 is negative 1, so we have negative 1 over e to the 4th. Okay? And then as you can see from our number line that there is no max. Okay? So max equals none. Okay? So I went through how to find the derivative. You set the top and bottom equal to 0 to find the extrema. Okay, so ln x equals 4. Take the e, the ln, and the e are 1. So x equals e to the 4th. I put it on my number line. I can't have a number less than 0 because of the domain in the original. So I can plug in e, that's less than e to the 4th, into my derivative. So I plug e into here. And ln of e, I get 1 minus 4 for e squared, which is a negative. And then I can plug e to the 5th in here, and I get 5 minus 4, which is a positive. So it's decreasing and then increasing, so I have a min. So I have a min at x equals e to the 4th, and then they want to know the value of that, so I plug it into the original, and I get negative 1 over e to the 4th, and then you can see that there's no maximum. This is number 2.